To meet the university ability of problem solving, I both designed and taught a creative math lesson in elementary school in Fargo, North Dakota. I used critical thinking to research lesson ideas that met the standard we were given and added my own ideas to come up with the lesson Math Bowl. I created a miniature football field with a field goal and had the students flick the football through the goalpost. I also had the students write down their scores on a T-chart and graph the results. We then discussed patterns and relationships that we saw between the two different sets of data. I used critical thinking to solve the problem of not knowing the students I would be working with or the different grade levels present. Research is an important facet that can greatly assist critical thinking and creativity. I learned it's important to differentiate my instruction for different levels of students by scaffolding for some students and giving them additional help during discussion time. I had to think creatively to put together a finger football stadium that both captured the students' attention and also met the learning standards for the lesson. As a result of my creativity, the students were engaged from the beginning of my lesson and were content to discuss the results of data later on. Getting students engaged and interested in any particular lesson is the key to maximizing learning. In the future as an educator, I will have to use creative, critical thinking and conduct research as to what materials and approaches I will use for specific lessons. Sometimes I will be given a lesson plan from a book, but I will also have the opportunity to alter the provided lesson plans and build upon them. Doing research will be very important as a teacher because there are so many helpful resources and individuals I can learn from. I will also use the systems analysis aspect of problem solving by examining the interactions between lesson plans and my students and determining the likely consequences and outcomes of certain plans. I plan to also bring a creative mindset to the table by being willing to try new things with the goal of my students mastering material at the foundation of my teaching.